Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. He won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you got to do is push the back button. That's all you got to do. Push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10. What's up? What's up? What's up? What everybody out there doing tonight? Consistent times 10 is the thing. Man, welcome to the Sports Chatter Show. This your boy, Coach Lee. It's Tuesday night. We're back at it like we're mad at it. Man, you know how we like to do it around these here pots. It's time to run one with your guys. With that being said, what's up, Uncle Lee? Junior!
Yeah. Can you bounce it? Can you bounce with me? Can you bounce with me? Hey, we bouncing and we back on this Sports Chatter Show on this Tuesday, man. We about to get it cranking. We about to get it started. This is the show we talk about the hottest, the trending topics in our Sports Talk with Friends Facebook group. And, man, do we have some topics tonight?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it popping. So, hey, one thing about our shows, definitely, y'all can tap in if y'all feel, we talk about a comment, a subject that y'all want to make a comment on. Type it up, hit send, and hey, we'll post it on our show. We'll respond back to you. We like our shows interactive. So, hey, man, how's this Tuesday going?
Man, it's Tuesday. We ain't too far away from Friday. You know how your boy like to do it around these here parts. We almost there, man.
Hey, fact, man. It's Friday. Friday night. Just got paid. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, they pumping.
On your age there, dog.
Hey, I'm talking about. That's back when, man. When the juke joints, they didn't have COVID protocol.
Yeah, so long ago.
That part.
So tonight, as you said, is when we talk about the hot topics in the group. We got a theme tonight. We want to let y'all, those who chiming in with us tonight, so you can figure out what their theme is. Somebody pointed it out during the pre-show meeting, so we're gonna ride with that. Let y'all figure that out, and we'll disclose it at the end. So, first topic for the night is review the optics. Whew. Man, this has been hot. Y'all bear with us now. It's still hot off the presses. This is in reference to Lovie Smith recently being named the head coach for the Houston Texans. Much to a debacle that the NFL took a black eye in the PR realm last week on hiring practice. So,
hey, the kids love it, man. They cheering for him. Shout out to him, man. It's February, Black History Month. Everybody love it. We cheering.
So yours truly, Uncle Leroy, posted this information. He said, thoughts on this pickup, Black History Month move, or this will help the team, really help the team rather. So Lovie Smith got announced as the newest head coach of the Houston Texans. So before we get into the comments, Uncle Leroy, what do you think about the move that they made?
I mean, one thing about my posts, they be half messy and more, truthful. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to get cages. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you got to cage to get somebody to say something. So, I mean, do I think it's a Black History move? Yes, of course. I mean, because right now, what are they struggling? They're struggling with the way they look in the media. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you wipe out old news, you change the narrative. Shout out to my New Orleans Saints. You know, if that was a person, it would be Dennis Allen. But, you know, that's what they're doing right now. They're changing the narrative. And, you know, and one thing that you'll see in some of those comments about the owners also have media attention and bad publicity out there. So I think this was a publicity stunt, because one thing is, in addition to that, where's Lovie Smith been over the last couple of years?
I thought he was still, I think when he at the University of Illinois at one point, I thought he was still up there.
Hey, that's my point. That's my question. So, hey, we already got the chat chiming in. So shout out to Anthony Price. Let's get his comment up here.
There we go. Boom.
So he said, that's a black move. Nobody knew he was interviewing for the job. His name came out of nowhere. Man, look, hey, clap it up. I mean, you can't explain any better than that. We know what it was right there. That was my point. Like, where has he been? Like, how did he just poof, pop out of the sky? He sound like Barack. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the way they just, gave his job description, he sound like Barack good talking to him. He just poof, popped out of the sky, and now he's the head coach. Let's see. So, let's see some of the comments on a Facebook post. But to our viewers, if y'all feel some type of way, definitely chime in. Let us know how y'all feel.
And right off the bat, we know one of our faves, Godfrey, is going to chime in. He said right off the bat, desperate PR move. And you responded, that was my first thought too. That's bingo.
Yeah.
For those that don't remember, the Houston Texans owner, Cal McNair, owns it now. Before him, it was his dad, I think Bob McNair. Mm-hmm. Remember, his dad got in trouble for making comments about something to the effect of the inmates running the asylum and referring to his players.
Yeah.
And the son even got in trouble for some racist comments he made at a charity golf event. So this is dinner table talk. So right off the bat, I'm skeptical of the move because it came out of nowhere. I think one of the McNown players, I think, was in the running. Again, he got interviewed twice for the job. And I think it hadn't happened with Flores, hadn't happened.
Woohoo!
I think they would have went with that McCown guy.
There it is right there. That whole Brian Flores is causing a lot of coaches to get their bag. You'll see that up in there, because that's what's happening. These, and Black History Month, but a lot of organizations are feeling, compelled to change the narrative of what Brian Flores is saying. So, of course, they're going to say that. Now, I'm going to tell you this. What stands out to me.
Okay.
They go and get the blackest of black folks in Lovie Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Straight out of East Texas, man.
He's some cold husky and some, this is the blackest of the black. So you definitely know it was a PR stunt because just, in the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? Opposite, they got in Miami. They got, I don't even know who that guy is that they hired, but he's black. You know what I'm saying? So we know right now it
as
is
a one drop rule.
Hey man, I'm thinking like, wait, is this the imitation of life? I seen a post where it was like, this guy is black, and he had his family on there. Like, shout out to him, but it's like the media is making a mockery of what's going on, But so who's to say what's next? I wish Lovie Smith the best, But at the end of the day, what I'm saying, like, bro, if Token was a person, it'd be Lovie Smith, because where did he come from? You know what I'm saying? No pun intended, but I mean, like, this guy's the blackest of the black. So you definitely, being a puppet. So what does he do while he's playing, while he's in front of the media? That's what I want to see. So let's get some of those comments.
So, King Tut, he can help if they give him Watson. That's true. But it's a PR stunt move for the McNair name.
But why? That's one thing. Why is it that they feel that Watson, that they need Deshaun Watson? Just like we were saying yesterday, why so many fans think that Deshaun Watson stands a chance to come back?
Even if he stands a chance, knowing the NFL, even if he's cleared of all charges, still knowing the NFL, they're still gonna find a way to suspend him just because of the image and the black eye that he put on the shield. It's all about the shield at the end of the day, man.
Agreed. And one thing, just like with Sports Talk with Friends, we're powered by fans. And who else is powered by fans? Athletes, stars, celebrities. If they don't have fans, who are they? That's just like why Instagram. When you check, when you go to someone's Instagram, you want to see how many followers they have to see, hey, what type of fame this person has. So at the end of the day, what they're doing to Deshaun Watson, this is the defunding, right, of Deshaun Watson. Because exactly right now, who's talking about it? Where is he? What is he doing? So I don't know how Deshaun Watson fits into the picture, but Lovie Smith is a defensive coach. And he's known to be stern in the media and kind of hot-headed. So I don't know if that's a good recipe for the struggling Houston Texans.
Well, first off, they're winning because they got was it Bill O'Brien, Bob O'Brien, what the hell his name was? They got him up out of there. He totally ruined their organization. But as King Tut said in one of the statements, after you asked about the defense portion, he went to the Super Bowl with Sexy Rexy, Rex Grossman, as his starter. If he can get to the Super Bowl with him, imagine what he can do, revamp that defense, and what he can do with Watson if he's allowed to come back.
But Watson doesn't fit none of his past quarterbacks. So how can you say, just, on that point with Watson, you look at the past quarterbacks of Lovie Smith that he's coached, none of them has, Watson's mobility, has his capability or his style of play.
It all depends on, I haven't seen who his offense coordinator is going to be.
But to me, I think they're actually moving away from, I think this is, they're turning the page, they're turning the corner on this whole Deshaun Watson thing. So let's take a quick pivot. We're going to give a shout out. Hey, man, Chris, Bengals lover. Hey.
Salute, man.
That's the Bengals fan, man. We were giving shots out to the wrong Chris. This guy.
Yeah. Hey. But, I'm picking y'all to win Sunday.
Fact. Wait, so Anthony Price, shout out to him. He's saying that they're going to fire Smith 2 years.
They are. Book that. That's what's going to happen. They just fired the guy that they picked last year after 1 year with no starting quarterback, really. Gave him 1 year, and that's about it they wanted.
Man. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna be the nice guy on this one and say, you know what? They're gonna give him a 3rd-year option. But they're gonna buy that out and he's fired in 2. Because the Houston Texans, they really, they started doing something as of late, but I mean, how are they going to rebuild? Who they got?
They really got that.
They traded everyone away.
Decimated, man. They gave away Nuke for nothing. They cut JJ. Their quarterback is going through legal issues.
Yeah.
Who's the outstanding player on their team right now?
I think, was it Braden Cooks? I think he's still on there.
Yeah. He's more like a number 3 receiver. He ain't no number 1.
Hey, exactly. I definitely agree with you on that. Hey, I seen this too, and I was going to mention this. I seen a post where Andy Price, he said, I saw the Super Bowl upset Simpsons. I saw a Super Bowl upset. Simpsons, the TV show, predicted a 34-31 Cincinnati win. That show is always right.
That's facts. They are always right. That is facts.
So, all right. So we got Chris. He's saying the Bengals will win 30-27. All right. We posted on this show. So we definitely gonna hold you to it, sir. But all right. So what's some of those what's some more? What are some of those? What are some more of those comments? It was like a tongue twist. Couldn't get it out.
Robert says, and he's a really good coach, especially defensive minded, and he brings a lot of good morals and accountability. I like Smith. And then you said, sound like the same description they said for Barack. Good talking ass.
I mean, killing me sometimes, man. I'm telling you, I don't know where some of this stuff be coming from, but it's all original. It's all original.
Michael says, PR move. The Texans need Jesus. That team is gutted.
Facts.
But you said the timing was perfect for a PR stunt. But then Scott, that's the one I saw that made me laugh though. But he has a great beard. He does have a great beard.
Yeah. Yes, fact. That's about the only thing he has is a great beard. I mean, and I guess good defense. But
you know, Eric says he feels like it's a PR stunt for the league. Let's look at that statement for a minute. Like I say, the McNairs got in trouble twice for racist comments, father and son. Father no longer with us, but the son on the team now. Then you got this cloud hanging over the organization's head right now with Deshaun Watson and his legal things. Roger Goodell probably picked up the phone. He said, hey, man, y'all done made us look bad 3 separate times. We need you to take one for the team. If you do this, we won't bring the hammer down on you as much as we should.
So I'm trying to find out how many actual, black head coaches that they have, actively as, I think there's 9?
Like right now?
That's what I'm trying to see right now.
Head coaches, it's 2.
No, I'm saying the class of 2020, there's 9 head coaching positions. And yes,
okay.
It's only 2.
Mike Tomlin and Lovely Smith right now.
Wait, no, what happened to the guy in Miami?
That was Flores.
No, man, they got a new guy that they hired who's black.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know the GM is black.
But he doesn't look black. He's called himself multiracial.
Oh, the guy from the 49ers? Man, that's one drop rule, man. That dude looks Italian. And here's an interesting fact on that, man. That dude there.
So shout out to Anthony. Right, it's 3 coaches. That
man ain't counting that dude. And you know what? That dude, he's a drunk. I'm gonna throw it's out there. Go look it up.
Wait, no, you can't be cutthroat.
Go look it up
like that.
Go look it up. That dude ain't. I want to see what his daddy look like. It says his daddy black. Where the pictures at?
Yeah, we want to know. Where is that? Where is that?
His daddy probably mixed. That cat look Italian, man.
Back. So before we take our quick break, let's get Anthony's comment. He says, now Saints is setting Dennis Allen to fail big.
They are.
Saints can sign nobody or draft nobody with no money. Man.
Here's the thing. Somebody in the group argued me down about this. Pretty much called me a hater. That's one thing about me. I don't hate on no team. If you whoever you cheer for, that's your business. I treat that as like that's your house. I don't care what's going on over there. But with that being said, he said, well, you don't know how the salary cap works. Here's the thing. Are the Saints a win now team still?
Yes. Wait, I'm sorry. Meaning we need to win now, or can we win?
Can y'all win? Oh, y'all a Super Bowl contender right now.
That's a different statement. No, we're not.
Perfect. The reason why I asked that is unless you got this window and you going for the Lombardi trophy, it makes no sense to keep kicking that money down, kicking that can down the road, as they say. We're moving out, for as far as moving money around. it makes no sense to do that because unless you finna win right now, why would you kill yourself on the back end to where you gonna eventually that all them checks you writing that you gotta they gotta be cashed out at some point in time. So if you're not a win now situation, it makes no sense to keep doing that. So it's gonna be some hard decisions that's probably gonna have to be made in the offseason. It's a lot of money out there that it don't make any sense to move around. Now, if say like a certain someone that's up in a cold weather place that wears number 12 decides, hey, I want to go see what's going on down there. They got a good defense. They got a Pro Bowl running back. Just sign a couple of receivers. Now, if a situation like that, then yeah, go for it. But if you run it back with Jameis and Hill and a new offensive scheme.
Hey. Watch it on Hill now. I can take the Jameis. Watch Hill. But I mean, to your point, I had seen a post where Odell Beckham made a statement. He was like, right team, wrong time. To your point, talking about, he would have went to the Saints, but he wanted a win now, a ready now team. And that's why he went to the Rams. So, because, they are ready now. They spending all this money to get them to the Super Bowl.
Which made sense in their situation. But everybody knows after this year, maybe next year, they have no draft picks. They're going to owe a lot of money. That they better win a Super Bowl or it's going to be tough around there for 5 to 6 years.
Facts. So, man, about to take a quick break, man. Let me see.
I was up for one night. That's when I saw some.
We're going to be back with more of the Sports Chatter Show. Y'all sit back, get them comments coming, and we'll be back. Got to pay some bills.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Gritty checking in. This Friday I'm live with STWF Media, man. Little interview coming soon. Everybody, y'all tune in, man. We got some big coming. Let's get it.
Man, like that's just so, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put the tension up when you listen to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And we back with more of the Sports Chatter Show. The only show we talk about the trending and popular topics in our Facebook group, Sports Talk with Friends, man. So what we got up next?
Next up, this one kind of got us, you and I, in a conversation within the group yesterday. To the point where I had to take a break from work, stop what I was doing. Let me go look at some numbers real fast.
Yes.
So this one is to Mighty Mike, as I like to call him, Kyler Murray. He stopped following the Cardinals. There's no mention of the Cardinals anywhere on any of his social media.
Yes, we need a quarterback.
So is this a powerful move to leave Arizona? Because he know his coach probably got one more year, he gonna get fired. Or is this a contract extension move? It is about that time.
Yeah. To me, I think it's actually, I think it's a move to leave because he see the writing on the wall. I mean, the Cardinals been having a good defense. They gave him more weapons. They even brought in James Conner. Bro, they had so many running backs. It's ridiculous. Chase Edmonds, James Conner. Like, they could not get, I don't see the Cardinals getting any better than what they are now. And
they got a good defense.
Yep.
They got Nuke. When he come back, he's going to be healthy. They got a decent tight end.
They can't get any better. That's what I'm saying. I don't see them getting any better. Whereas, Kyler Murray can become an all-star or, become a Super Bowl, winning quarterback. Like, the Cardinals are the Cardinals.
So this one is from yours truly.
Thank you.
Uncle Leroy posted this yesterday. And as you can see, he's got two pictures on the front of it. His time when he played with, it looked like he played with Allen in high school and with the Sooners at OU. Nothing about the Cardinals.
Look,
So,
this
what
is
do you think
Kyler
about it?
Murray to the Cardinals. He's shooting them down. They dead to him,
Definitely
man.
shots fired.
Big shots.
Yeah,
So
they
let me see. Let's take
definitely a power move.
Well, hold on, let's take a quick question right quick. So we got Chris. He says Gronkowski wants to play for Bengals. He posts on his Twitter. I say no. You've been up, Tom Brady. If y'all want to see that comment, y'all definitely get in the comments. He says, but I didn't see that post. Did you see a post about Gronkowski wanting to play for the Bengals?
No, I haven't. Let me go check that out.
You know,
I definitely check. It's smart.
Man, get out of here. I think that's Chris just actually just being messy. But let's see what Anthony Price
Everybody
said.
will play for the Bengals. Ain't no nightlife there.
That part. You know, he like to parlay. But so Anthony says Murray needs to go play baseball. That's another good point. And I think it's someone
the A's still own his the A's still own his right.
Yeah. I mean, he's really good at it. So I mean, I don't see why, you know.
In the first round to the A's.
Yeah. Yeah. So Chris says it's true, just like Uncle Leroy. Well, like that. It's true, just like it's true, like Uncle Jack did nothing. You got me good reading the wrong words. What you say, Coach Lee? Uh-oh.
Now, he signed a 4-year, $35 million contract. So for this year, he only accounts for $11 million cap hit, which isn't bad. But I know there's a deadline. I thought they had to have already done it as far as picking up his 5th-year option. I thought they had to do that in the beginning of his 4th year. Okay, it's time now. So they have this year to decide they want to pick up his 5th-year option.
Right.
There's a deadline to that.
And he's showing that he doesn't
I think this more has to do with the contract move.
Contract moves are different. He wiped everything off of he wiped everything from them. And if you look at it, he's been the declining star. You know, you've heard
petty.
Yeah.
He is petty.
Y'all, you would know because he does talk about how he owns the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
We ain't about to ask you all that.
You know? I just had to put that out there, you know. I thought, you know, just it's those small points.
Right.
It's those small points. But man, you know what? We ain't gonna take too much time with this Kyler Murray because you know we definitely, you know, we're 1-1. You think it's a contract move? I think he's gone. You know, because right now he sees the market like a lot of teams need quarterbacks, and there's nothing coming out of the draft. So there's definitely going to be a high free agency market for quarterbacks. So y'all sit back. You know, we'll be back with our final segment of the Sports Chatter Show. I'll go pay some more bills.
Yes, sir.
What's up, world? Kyrie Robinson, man. New Orleans Saints veteran. Hey, man, make sure you guys go check out my guy, man, STWF, the media, man. Check them guys out. Y'all want to get sports talks with players, with fans, anything like that, man, go check them guys out, man. That's the place to be if you want to talk sports. Who that nation?
We back with more of the Sports Chatter Show. Shout out to my guy, Kyrie Robinson, man. Like, supports the brand. He's on the leadership team, man. He rocks with us. We rock with him. And that's one of the reasons why I like the Jets, though, Chris. So what we got up for the last part?
This one is making you look like Reggie Miller tonight.
Hey!
You from downtown, you 3 for 3. So the next one kind of on a personal level. You stating facts. And you felt like it had to be said. So this one is from yours truly as well. You said, this is how I feel about some of you mofos in here. I support you and all, and I ask is for you to post in the group. You won't believe the people told me in response, and all I asked is for them to post. That's why my fuck knows are loading all 2022. Hashtag.
Sorry, I'm getting ready.
Hashtag fuck no. Hashtag STWF meter. Hashtag yes you.
Yes.
And you got a picture of this guy here. He opened up his business to his family and friends and neighbors. Let him shop their own credit. This is what it looked like when he opened. This is what it looked like when they got done over the years and what happened to him. And this was funny because like you said earlier, sometimes you post stuff to be petty.
Most times.
But right off the bat, you said, Billy said, except this pic is of a shot before and after socialism in Venezuela. So you said, wait,
no. My look to you, bro. That's why I was like, what? So carry on.
You replied back, this made me spit out my coffee, man.
I told you.
So all you read is socialism? This ain't civics class?
Hashtag awkward. Yes. Like, what the hell? Come here,
you
man.
Responded. You put up a pic saying this is what happens when you help some people. No, this is what happened under socialism. Somebody said the picture may be off, but the words and messages are loud and clear.
Thank you. Thank
True,
you.
but I can put up a Green Bay pic and say this pic is the 2021 Super Bowl champs. There was a 2021 Super Bowl team, but the pic isn't correct. I get that, and I also don't disagree with your first thought. Just time and place, my dude. The one thing we all got in common here is our love for sports. Don't taint it. There's other pages for that.
Hey, man, you know what? Get this guy. Thank you. For real. Don't be distracted from the actual point of the post. No disrespect. We can be cordial and have different opinions in the group. He said, wasn't trying to make it political. The words by itself telling the story would have worked. My point was about taking the pic that looks bad to help make the point. The problem is the subject of the pic was something totally different. I see you understand the point about helping people that wouldn't raise a hand to help you. Believe me, I do. As for tainting the page, the original post has nothing to do with sports. Also, the Green Bay comment was for show enough. But then by that logic, we shouldn't use memes. We use memes all the time when it don't really go with it. We try to get a point across. It solidifies the message. But that's right there. That's indicative of what I'm saying. And you wouldn't believe the comment. You know, just like you'd be like, you know what, drive straight. What you mean straight? Straight that way, straight left, straight. I just fucking said drive straight. That's my point. Bro, you're making walking a straight line very difficult. We went through all of that for you. Like, what was this guy? Is he like Dr. Martin Luther Schwarzenegger? Like, where does it come from? Oh, well, the words don't match the picture and the pictures don't match the words. And how the hell you know? Like, that is ridiculous. But yeah, I think something else in there that I really want us to get out before we get up out of here.
Okay. Jay said that's why it's important to support people the right way. If you patronize a business, you treat it as if you would a total stranger's business, meaning pay instead of getting hookups and discounts. Facts.
Hey. That's our graphic designer. You know, that's our graphic designer. He make most of our graphic design flyers, logos. So we do a lot of business with him.
And you said, and that's why you're my only graphic designer. Where after me and my Canva app.
Hey.
He said instead of his friends helping him get new/more business, they came and leased off his inventory.
That part.
And then Toya said, "Say, man, I sent invites to the group. I may not post, but I'm working on it. Don't make me call Mark."
That is sis right there. That's sis. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Grand Fam. That's sis. Shuli. You know what I'm saying? Like on the leadership team. Like she locked in. Appreciate. I much appreciate her hopping on a post to state up business because I seen what she's doing behind the scenes, but she's still showing that she supports the brand, and we support you.
No doubt. No doubt.
So what's the next comment besides hers?
You said, anyways, my face all of 2022.
Y'all take a picture of that. I think I might cut this off the stream and just put that on my profile.
Not just no, F no. That dude, like he about to turn his face inside out. He's saying it so hard.
Man, I'm telling you, his navel went boom straight and then poked out. So,
and then you got people who came in there. We have a lot of people that do stuff behind the scenes for us, and we do this for the love of it. At the end of the day,
for the fans,
it's for the fans,
And that was the whole thing. We're powered by fans. And the one thing I wanted to put on us to call out, the whole point of the post was perspective. It wasn't personal. I personalized it because to make people understand it. Like, that is a perspective post from people, anyone that has something. Because like I said, at the end of the day, you wouldn't believe how difficult it is to just get someone to post. They be, I ask them to post, they be like, oh, well, you don't do all of this. Oh, well, you should do that. Like, I just asked you to post. But you think it's okay, to ask, for donations or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We donate to a lot of things. And just, hey, you know what? Oh, well, how can I repay? You don't got to repay, just post. Oh, well, it's a whole lot of stuff. But I just personalize it just so to get a point across from a perspective of business owner, because Sports Talker Friends, we are business and we are contributing, and we got to watch those people who's trying to leech off. So shout out to the leeching. I'm lying. That's for y'all. But we appreciate everyone that supports the brand because, like I said, it wasn't a sad post. It was a perspective post. Hopefully it'll shake people in the right direction, not only for us, but that was yesterday. What happened to, Alvin Kamara? Once again, a perspective post. His partners, he didn't have his right support system around him, and guess what? They leached him. So hopefully, people seen that, hey, it's not about Ivan. It was just about, Uncle Leroy. It was a perspective. If you got something to offer this world, you got to protect it. You got to have the people around you to help you protect it, or you're going to lose it. Period.
Social awareness.
Not socialism. Stupid. But man, definitely I appreciate, give a shout out. Thanks for everybody who's hopped in our stream. Chris, Bengals, I was Bengals lover. We got Anthony Price, he hopped in. I think I seen Smoke, he hopped in. Appreciate y'all, man. So what shout out you got for tonight?
Man, shout out to you, of course. Shout out again to everybody that joined us tonight. Shout out to the NBA. Make sure y'all get on here tomorrow because the NBA trade deadline is rapidly approaching. We had a couple of moves made today. And tomorrow is probably going to be even crazier all the way up until, I think, 2 p.m. local time on Thursday. The deadline is the 10th. So we're going to see how it goes. Actually, 3 p.m. local time for us. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Make sure y'all chime in tomorrow. Shout out to the fam. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my oldest. Have fun tonight. She at the Mavericks Pistons game. Handle your business.
I guess I knew I played the right music. Y'all getting money over there, huh? Look, man. Let me in. I want in. Let a brother in.
And shout out to my brother, man. I appreciate you, man. With that being said, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. 7:30 shot.
Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. He won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you got to do is push the back button. That's all you got to do. Push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.